I am Getenesh Teshome from Ethiopia, and my title is on bidirectional attentive matching based textual entailment recognition using deep learning. So first, let's introduce what do we mean by that recognizing textual entailment. This textual entailment recognition is the task of determining the relationship between two sentences, and the relationship can be it can be an entailment, it can be a contradiction, or it can be a neutral based on the prior knowledge or the truthness of the first sentence. As you can see here, we have a premise sentence which says a white and a yellow car race down the track, and this is our prior knowledge or the truth. Based on this, we will detect the relationship of this H1, like here, H1 with premises and H2 with premises and hypothesis 3 with premises, and detecting these classes like entailment, contradiction, and neutral will be held with this comparison. So the task is like that, and my motivation to work on this is this task called recognizing textual entailment with the other name natural language inference. It is a fundamental element for different kinds of NLP applications, higher NLP applications, like a question answering and text summarization. So to work on that, I identify with the motivation of match aggregate framework, I identify such kinds of problems on the match aggregate frameworks. This is one of match aggregate is one of the frameworks that is that's getting promising result, but it uses the attention mechanism, and in the attention mechanism it uses as a weight the cosine similarity, and the cosine similarity works like as a weight between the they perform a cosine similarity between hypothesis and premises encoded sentences, and these cosine similarities will be held used for a weight for the attention layer. But cosine similarities, they are good at detecting entailment and contradiction classes, but they are poor at detecting the neutral class. And another thing that I analyze is when we do the cosine similarity between two sentences, it shows the relationship between words within the two sentences. Rather, it doesn't show the relevancy score of a single word within a given sentence. So having this as a gap, I propose bidirectional attention matching with the scored weight and with the cosine and Manhattan distance matrix. So what can I first do is I encode my premises and hypotheses using BiGRU. Then I will I calculate the cosine and the Manhattan distance between those two matrices, and I normalized that matrix using softmax classifier. Then I used this weight for the attention. And the attention that I used here is weighted sum and weighted max attention. So I give these weights for my attention, and here this bidirectional attentive matching will give me the premises words that are aware of hypothesis and hypothesis sentence that are aware of premises sentence. Then finally, I aggregate those two attention results using element-wise concatenation. Then I extract the shared context from the concatenated result, and I give that result for the classification, which is softmax. When I come to the experimentation and what happened? Yeah, when I come to my experimentation, I do my experiments on Amharic dataset called RTE dataset for Amharic, and I perform such kinds of experiments. You can show the results there, and here are some findings. And for more communication and for more clarification, you can meet me at poster session. Thank you for your attention.